Good morning. So I just got my breakfast right here. I don't really tend to eat breakfast as much, but I probably should. I want to go and do this video while I drive to work, but I don't know if this YouTube will work this morning. But if it does, then you get to see me on my way to work. Not still gonna be screwed. I got me a Starbucks Frappuccino caramel from Shoppers. Almost said Starbucks, but I didn't go there this morning. I don't think they would be open right now. Anyway, so let's go to work. I also got me I'm not running late because I live right down the street too. It's a pack of 10 face masks in here and it's white, so I got it from Shoppers. But I needed a set of masks in my car, and I ran out. And I also got me some gum and deodorant. So you never know, be sweating during the day. So I just decided to put up some deodorant, and then yeah, we'll get going. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about a decision I'm trying to decide on that I would really like your help on. As you guys know, I'm currently a nursing student at Chamberlain University in Virginia, right? Because at first I didn't think they would be going back to in-school learning or in-person learning for any other thing than clinicals and sim labs. And so, like, I have to find a different school because obviously I'm failing AMP 1 because I'm not on campus. I've never been fully online. Sorry, my lights were on. And so I failed AMP 1 twice, and they only give you another chance, last chance before you fail. If you fail it again, you're out of the program. And I was like, you know what? Before they push me out to the side, and then I can't do nursing again because I don't want to, because he's switching schools. I was like, you know what? Let me move different schools now before they kick me out. You know, I don't want to ever let no other school kick me out because Maryland did that. And I decided to, apply to different schools, and I applied to Trinity in DC. It took them forever to respond to me because yesterday I got into their pre-licensure nursing, which is basically what I'm doing at Chamberlain to get my BSN, but I'm already in the nursing program. Whereas if I was just to go to Trinity, I would have to apply still to their program, and just go around. Nobody's bothering you. Ugh, sorry. I would actually have to go around, go apply again to their nursing program. I got into their College of Arts and Sciences. Where I would have to do the prereqs and all that good stuff. But I think the majority of the prereqs that I did were the majority of the gen eds, apart from the sciences, because I failed AMP 1. So, I have to redo that when I get to Trinity. Oh, ducks! Or geese, whatever. There's no water here, but they're always here. There's some cemetery by our house. And, so I have to retake that if I was to go to Trinity. The problem with Trinity now is because my school session starts Monday as well, whereas their school starts Monday as well. So I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of pushing it really close to even accept going to Trinity. But I need to see if they're going to give me a shorter graduation because with Chamberlain, I'm supposed to graduate in 2024. I'm like, the hell I will. Well, honestly, they push your graduation back every time you fail a class, and they only give you 3 for gen ed and 2 for nursing clinicals. Like, if I was a nursing clinical, I know I wouldn't be failing it. But, sadly, worst comes to shove, I was failing AMP 1 because I'm online completely because of COVID. So, yeah. And I only got one more chance for this. And I didn't want to push it. You better stop your brakes right there. I'm driving to work, so that's why I tell people to calm down how they drive around me. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go to Trinity or want to stay at Chamberlain because for Chamberlain, I start clinicals next year, July. And I was looking for in-person learning, and that's what I'm getting now with Chamberlain because they're going back in person. The only problem I have, excuse me, Jesus, I have with Chamberlain is that I have to wake up so early to get to campus because it's in Vienna, Virginia. It's not in Arlington like it used to be. They moved their campus, which was very inconvenient for me coming from Maryland, but other people that I know that go there somehow find their way there. It's not a bad drive, but I don't like to drive 18 miles. The last time I drove there, I took DC, and it took me an hour or something. So that's basically what I would have to be doing if I don't want to take that 18 miles, which I don't like to take long miles on the highway or the Beltway, whatever you guys want to call it. So I was thinking, because also Chamberlain is very expensive, so I was like, you know what, let me go to apply somewhere that's very affordable, and they always give scholarships. Like I got a scholarship, again, with Trinity for $12,000 every time I'm there, unless I change 2.0, which I know I can. I'm not dumb. I just need that in-person learning for everything that I do. And I have to call them today. Like, they're gonna have to be really explicit with me, really communicable with me, because today is really like between today and tomorrow is the last day that I can say yes if I'm coming to Trinity, because they're pushing it close with them not being able to register me for classes. Like, I'm going to drop off my University of Maryland transcript tomorrow, after I pick it up today, before I go to work too, because I'm just like, yo, y'all are really pushing it close. I need to know now. I asked her, where would that place me? Because I'm not going to graduate in 2025. I'm not going to do it. Because I don't mind being there summer, winter, fall, spring. Fall, winter, summer, spring, all 4 seasons. I don't have nothing else to do apart from work and school. And so it's like, that's why I'm trying to see if I take more jobs, how will this affect my schooling? Which it will, because Chamberlain doesn't give us schools all the time. And my other courses is an ethics course online, so I do that during the time that I don't have AMP, where I have free time. And you need to slow down too, because all y'all Honda, of course, cannot drive. If you want to speed, go there. So I was thinking, go get my transcript after work today, because I get off at 4 o'clock. I'm heading there now. I'm supposed to go to the other job, but I can't even go there because my family doesn't like it. The only problem with that one is that they go to different offices instead of just being at one particular location. I mean, I knew what the job was about. My mom was like, nope, because they have offices in Catonsville. I don't think they said Burton. I hope not, because I wasn't even going to go out there. They were like, yeah, well, you start doing stuff so you can drive to the location. I don't know what you're looking at. Pay attention to the road. And I was like, nope, not driving out there. Not with this car anyway, because this car is whistling. So even after work today, before I go home, I have to literally go to church, because I'm on the health team for our health fair this year. I have to work church by 7. And I have to check on my car because now it's whistling. And I don't know if I told you that my other car, my Ford, is gone. I did, but it's gone because the engine died. And so it's like, I don't need another car that's going to give me problems. So he said to bring it so he can see it. So I'm going to go there afterward. I get off at 4 o'clock today. And it's an urgent care that I work at now. It's Express Healthcare in College Park, right across from the University of Maryland. So most students that come there are from the school. And they tend to come there for just like regular physicals or, just having to do it because schools, they do go back in person also. And I was thinking, why not reapply to the University of Maryland for the nursing, because I did go there. And my GPA now is fantastic. But then again, I would have to put them at the school that I attended. They'd be like, you failed here, you want to come back. They kicked me out because of my health. They gave me food poisoning, and then they want to make me seem like, hey, it's your fault that you got food poisoning. So, yeah. You're not going to come in front of me and be stupid like that. You dumb. So, sorry, I had to get back around the person. The person that came out in front of me just did not even know how to drive. But when you see me when I'm driving and doing my videos, now they want to go around because they didn't know what to do. You won't hear me how I am as a driver. I will never cuss because I don't believe in that. But if I am, I will do. That's my road rage side of me. Like if I'm angry and if I'm running late. But I'm at 7:38, so I'm fine. We park at the hotel, the University of Maryland, because we don't have a parking thing for ourselves. We can't park because those are for patients. I parked there the first Saturday. That was my first day there. So I had to park there because I'm like, I don't have nothing for y'all to give me. And so I'm really confused about what I do now because the lady doesn't even know. She had to ask her nursing director, or she has to like her nursing supervisor and the director or whatever, whoever made the decision to accept me to their pre-licensure, where this would place me, where I would graduate, what year. Because I'm not going to be a freshman coming into that school. I've done too much college work for me to be determined as a freshman. Because right now at Chamberlain, I'm considered a sophomore, but I did apply for this co-step program at Chamberlain, for the USPHS. I told them I was a junior. Honestly, biologically, realistically, I'm a junior. Considering I've been in school for so long and my credits that should have transferred to Chamberlain did not really do much. If I was at a regular institution, I will be a junior. And I cannot go to a school that will start me off as a freshman. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I'm glad you can't see my facial expressions because I'm so pissed off. Minivans cannot drive. I'm going to call them today. I'm going to call, I guess that's my advisor. Her name is Denise. And I talked to her yesterday. She didn't know where it would place me. I'm like, you can't call me and tell me congratulations. You have to let me know where I'm going to be. I'm not going to be coming in as a freshman. I'm not going to graduate in 2025 because that's a no-no for me. and I missed my orientation for my major yesterday. It was from 9 to 3. It's supposed to be on campus. I was at work. Nobody told me this. You gave me the congratulations email after orientation, way after, while I was at work, and she called me just to say congratulations over the phone. You made me miss my orientation. You know school starts next week. How the hell do you expect me to switch my stuff over so quick? They know I'm at Chamberlain right now. They know that. I never told them that I wasn't in school. Like, they should have been sent me that email like 2 weeks ago or a week ago when that lady came back. She was supposedly out of the office until that past month. Don't know why she didn't do it earlier. But you know what? Some schools are backwards, or some people are just delayed. And this is frustrating to me because now if I do decide to go there, I have to rush. You know, I don't like rushing my things. I don't like being unprepared. You know, I don't know what books to buy. How am I supposed to do that and just up and leave? That's what I don't understand with this country and education. Our education system sucks, and I'm not afraid to say it. And we all know it sucks. Only reason I'm looking at Trinity right now is that they are. You gonna come in front of me? You must be out your mind. Um, Trinity is like one of the cheapest, but it's private. The problem with these schools that most